It is high time we continue our endeavors with creating this a perfect application. Of course, like everything, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, where we left off. Uh, Property message is missing and type property promise any. Oh yeah, yeah. This needs to be a promise with the message string, and that means that this returns the promise, right? Yeah, it's not whatever this is. It's a string. What do you say? Oh, okay. Go back. Let's create a test file. I don't know. Utils. It doesn't matter what it is, really. Uh, okay, we created, but we didn't save it. Huh, interesting. Let's leave. Okay, well, let's not leave. Oh yeah. Wait. No, not there, not there. I wanted to go here. Take this, yes. Yeah, go here then. Okay, now utils, not yes. We have this here. It should work out of the box. Yeah, it does. Okay, great. Now we go here. Add this. Add this. Add this. Okay. Go back. Go to routes index. Test fetch. That's it. Okay. Okay. Okay, before we test this, quote unquote, let's see here in the query. Queries, guides, okay, blah, blah. I need ensure query data. Okay, let's search. Can we search here? Yeah, we can. Ensure query data. Okay, ensure query data. No, what I need is yeah, it's a promise. But what can I do with it? I need better. And sure query. Okay, let's go query client. Okay, use query client. Okay. Brother. Okay. Use query client. Use query client. Okay, query client. There it is. Okay. And ensure query data. That's it. Okay. Asynchronous function that can be used to get an existing query's cached data. Okay. If the query does not exist, fetch query will be called and its result returned. Mm. Okay. Huh. That is interesting. Okay, so I fetched the to-dos. Yeah, sure. But how do I access them? Right. So if we are here, how do I access them inside the app? It's probably in the user router. So okay, let's comment this and go const router use router. Use router state, user router. Okay, let's try this one. Console, let's see what we get. Router. Okay. It should build. Did I stop? I did not. Okay, good. Let's see console. Okay. Is there a context here? Cancel, clear cache, clear, commit, context, no context. Okay. What about use router state? What about use router state? Cached matches. Okay, yeah. Status pending, status code. Success. Interesting. Interesting. Sure, but is this passed as a prop or what? That is confusing to me. Right. Is it passed as a prop? Huh. Yeah, that's my question. Like, how do I? Well, probably no, right? Yeah, probably not like this. Um, Probably still here, but the fetching is different. Let's remove this. That is possibly undefined. Okay. Okay, yeah. I want to see it for myself. Okay, see, it's not undefined. It got loaded before the page, if I'm reading this correctly. 99% sure. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. Yeah. Go here and some loading. We should never be able to see this. Yep. I think I get it. I think I get it. If I remove this, we will see the loading. Okay, let's go. If I remove that, now we should see some loading. Yep. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah. Let's bring this back. Yeah. So the thing is, there's no way. What? I think my OBS. Oh, my OBS broke down. Why is it not tracking my screen as it should? Just a second. Yeah, it didn't track my screen. Okay. Anyways, the idea is when I have the loader here, inside the file route, basically it will make sure that the fetch completed before the page is loaded. So we have here where we are using the query, and we have this loading here, but you will not see it in the page because the loader is preventing it. See, there's no sum loading, but if I remove this loader here, right, now you should see some loading. Yep, you saw it. I saw it. So the idea is that this will ensure the fetch is done before this will ensure the page is done before the component is actually loaded, but we still need to accept the data. Where is it? It's here. We still need to use the query, get the data and error, etc, etc. Okay, I want to test another thing. Okay, so let's close our backend. I want to see the error. Yeah. Failed to fetch. Yeah, failed to fetch. Okay. Yeah, the error connection is broken. Let me just run it again. Run. Let me change this. I want to respond with an error, so let me do the error code. I don't know, not found, let's say. Status not found. And sure, this should be the error. Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, let's see. I need to restart. Okay, so there was an error. Yeah, and we got the message, sure. But it didn't break. And error should be there. Error? It's not? Huh? Huh. I know I didn't respond with an error correctly, but still. Interesting. 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 Let's hide that and let's respond with an error. Let's see. Error replies to the request with a specified error code. Message and okay, it does not do an request. Caution ensure that no further writes are done to W. The error message should be plain text. Okay. Okay, let's respond. Let's give it so that it's writer. Error, some error. And code, let's go with the status not status not found, and let's hide this as well. What am I doing? Yeah, that. Okay, remove that, save it, run it. Now we should respond with an error. Unexpected token. Some error is not valid JSON. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so clearly our backend is not responding correctly with an error, even though I'm sending the error, but that is for another time, honestly. Honestly, that is for another time. Ooh. Now I'm just curious, and I want to be able to edit this load. I want want to edit that loader. Close this. Close that. Close that. Dynamic routes, flat, option path, layout, excluding files. Nope. Guides, loaded, data loading. Okay. For application, like routing, loading a page for ads deal if all pages async requirements are fetched and fulfilled as early as possible in parallel. True. The router is the best place to coordinate these async dependencies, and it's usually the only place in your app that knows where users are headed before content is rendered. True. You may be familiar with get server-side props. Yeah, I am. From Next or loader from extractor. A similar functionality to preload assets. Blah blah blah. The stack router goes above and beyond. It provides built-in server caching. Yep. This means that you can use that to both preload data for routes, so the load is instantaneous, or temporary cache route data for previous visit route to use again later. Okay, there is before load. Okay, and there is route loader. There is also an error. Huh. So I can add this as well. Okay. Okay. Let's do this for now. By the way, it should be status. Okay. Okay, let's close it and try to run this. Failed to fetch. Okay. Okay. So basically I can handle errors here. Yeah, I can handle errors here. By the way, let me just move instead of handling it here. That is possibly undefined. Let's say it's never undefined. There's no error. That is possibly undefined. Let's go if data. If data, then everything else. Total paths, yeah. There are null. There is safe for React. Okay. Now it should give us error as well. Yep. Okay. Now I want to test something else. Let's go here. Let's add an error component. Make it error component. And let's go with return. There was an error, and let's add this. Okay, it should be. What do you mean? Error is not defined. Ah, yeah. Wait, not like that. Not like that. Let me type error component props. Error. About that. It will be error. Right. Use that. Go here. Pass that here. Error is defined but never used. And let's use it here like that. And export default error component. Type error not. Oh yeah, message. Okay. Now we go. Where is our error? It's right here. Cool. Okay. Like that. Okay, let's. Yeah. Error component. I like it. I like it. And we need error. Wait. Oh, wrong component. Wrong component. This one. Oh, wait. Wait. Consider setting an error component in your root route. Okay. Damn. Okay. What if I do this? There's no way. So I can just set it once and never think about it again? Oh my god, I love this. I love this. I love this. Wait, not here. Is this still true? Yeah, okay. 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 I like this actually a lot. So we set the error component here in our root, right? And then when we are doing something which is basically on the server, not really, of course not really, but it is before we load the page. Let's see how our network looks like. What does it look like? Okay, so app.tsx is still loaded. Interesting. I was thinking it wouldn't load at all because this broke. Now we have a error TSX. Interesting. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Go ls cd src ls cd components ls cd common ls move error.tsx to error component.tsx. ls error component.tsx. Nice. Okay. Back. Go back. Go back. PM run dev. Yeah, it doesn't exist because we renamed it to this. There was an error, failed to fetch. Yup. Psych? Yeah. Oh my god. That is so freaking cool. That is so freaking cool. Whoa. Wait. Wait a second. Make error. I can have error component for every error? No, I need an actual component. I need an actual wait, how do you duplicate? Duplicate files in what was bash? I don't want to do finding duplicate. No. Duplicate a file in bash. To copy, right? It's copy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's go here. Delete that. So okay. So let's do it like this. Where we are? Search. Then we go to components. Then we go to common, and then it's error component. And we are going to copy it here. Error component. Let's say, I don't know, about. Okay, so we have two error components there. Right. Yep, we have two. And this is the about component. And then we go back, go to routes about. Routes about. Okay, we take this one. Go here, do it as well. Just fetch, import that shit, and we have error component here. When we pass in the error component about. This one is about. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, this one is still the same. And we go to about. Oh my god. So good. So good. So good. And it's still. Oh my god. Okay. I want to test that. I don't need any of this. I don't need that. Yeah. basically all testing for now. Okay, so they are called with a single parameter, which is an object containing many helpful properties. So, oh yeah, it's context and a lot of other things. Okay. 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 Enter preload stay matched and loaded after not being matched in the okay. Being preloaded it's matched and loaded after being matched in the previous location. Basically cache, right? Routes context object, which is merged on union. Okay. This routes context as provided by the before load option. Yep. So basically before load we can send in see, go like this and we return, for example, user ID 1, and then in the loader we can take that and console log context.user ID. Off. Easy. And then here, if we need it in the query key, we can pass in the user ID. Great. I love this. I love this. It's going to be so easy to develop. Okay, not gonna be easy, but there's a lot of things that help here a lot. Like, wow, crazy. Depths, the object value returned from the root loader depths. Okay, it's not defined and which object will be provided instead. Okay, location, the current location, params, the routes path params. Cool. Now the question is, do I get this? I guess then what I did here, it's probably not gonna be relevant since I can just do params and get the params, which will probably contain the ID. Parent match promise. And okay, preload. True when the route is being preloaded instead of loaded. Okay, route itself. Okay. Consuming data from loaders. To consume data from a loader, use loader data. Makes sense. On your route objects. If you don't have ready access to a route object, you are deep in the component tree for the current route, you can use get route API to access the same hook. Okay, that's cool. As well as other command. Okay, this should be preferred over importing the route object, which is likely to create circular dependencies. Cool. Cool. dependency based stale while validating cache. Yes, we are. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we have? Okay. Well, unlucky. Okay, we have stale time, default stale time. Yep, it's the same as for the query. Route status should be considered fresh, they need to preload. Fair enough. That's a route that should be kept in cache before being garbage collected. Okay, fair. A function that receives the same before load and load the context parameters and returns a boolean indicating if the route should reload. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not sure I like this 100%, but fine. By default, a previously preloaded route is considered fresh for 30 seconds. This means if a route is preloaded, then preloaded again within 30 seconds, the second preload will be ignored. Fair enough. This prevents unnecessary preloads from happening too frequently. When a route is loaded normally, the standard stale time is used. By default, the GC is set to 30 minutes, meaning that any route that has not been accessed in 30 minutes will be garbage collected and removed from the cache. Router invalidate will force all active routes to reload their loaders immediately and mark every cache route status as stale. Makes sense. Okay, so during the development, I will need to, when something is updated, I will need to check what to invalidate, right? The route or the query. Sometimes it might be the query, sometimes it might be the route. You never know. Okay. Okay. Honestly, enough reading. I like this. I like this a lot. What I've read so far, I like it a lot. But it is time we add more things to our application. So I actually finished something today. Okay. So, what are we going to add? Now, I was thinking what to use for my CSS. Do I use less? Do I use Sass? I don't like Sass. I'll probably use less. Or do I use style components? Style components. Yeah, styled components, whatever. This. I like styled components a lot, and I think they might be useful. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thesis. What am I going to do with this? I think I'll still use less. Let's use this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Using less with bit. Okay. Drive file only. TypeScript compiler options. Plant types. Okay. HTML. Frameworks. JSX. We read it. Okay, CSS. We didn't read this. Okay. Line in basic. You took support. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Processor. Okay, interesting. Hmm. 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 What is this? Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, there's a high probability that I don't need any of this. There's a chance, there's a big chance that a regular CSS will suffice. I'm still thinking about it. Okay. Hmm. Um. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No. Huh. Do we gain anything from using less? For example. Yeah, we do get variables. Are there variables in CSS? Variables in CSS. Okay, there are. A CSS variable name must begin with 2 dashes. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this a lot. Yeah. I remember now. So you are meaning to tell me that there's no reason to use that? Interesting. Interesting. So, uh, wait. Why is this not breaking? It should break. What? Hmm. Oh no, it shouldn't break because we are not fetching here anything. Yeah. We are fetching here. Okay. Okay. Now, do we dare to touch the backend? Not for now. Not for now. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let me add unto the. Right, I forgot about that. Let's go. And the. We'll be using this for our. Okay, thank you. Getting started. Let's see. Yeah, we have layout. We basically have everything we need. So that's fine. I like these components and I'm using them at my current job. So yeah. Let's see. How do we add it? Really? Huh. Cool. You search with them. That's what I need. Okay, I don't want to do this. I just want to install onto the Okay, what is the save on install? What does it do? Ah. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But wait, then, but it should still. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, we are here. Okay, let's try install into the. Okay, add that. Okay, it's here. It is in the dependencies. So why do I need save? Or is that the default? Okay, I guess that's default. I forgot to do something before. Before we move on, I need to push to Git. No, not here, not here. Here, here. Yeah. Git status. Okay, Git if frontend. Sure. Package lock. Okay. Oh yeah. React query. Yeah. Okay. I'll git add frontend package that's JSON. Okay, lock it made added and stack React query or installed, whatever. It's status git if. Okay, let's see, git add backend, git commit. Let's see. Created a simple response for the API. Okay, git status git diff frontend. Okay, this is app. Okay, this is main. Okay. No. Let's add everything. Status git commit. Okay, so let's go like this. Created a query and implemented a query client on. No. Wait. Go implementation of stack query. Go below that and add created a new query. Let's go another one. Let's add implemented a an error component in case of an error. Testing with error different error components for individual routes. And what else did we do? Yeah. Added query client to the route to the router. and added query client provide. Okay, get status, get. Nice, that is cool. That is cool. By the way, I like seeing this. It is green. It is green. It's about to get more green. Right about that. Okay. Okay. Now we can add everything. npm install under the save. Wait, can you not hear the music? Yes, you can. Why is everything broken? Okay, it's fine for now, I guess. I don't know. Ah. Okay. Okay. Added onto the. Okay, it's right here. 6? Really? Wait, I had no idea. Congrats. 6.00. Huh. Okay, I have to see what's new. Wait, I have to see what's new. There's masonry. What is this? Oh, okay. That might be cool. Yeah. It might be cool. I don't know, will I ever use it, but you never know. Splitter, okay, I saw this. Core picker, that's old. List is deprecated. Okay. Will be removed in the next major version. Okay. QR code, tour, watermark, app. Okay, so let's see the change log. Okay, today it got released. Okay, let's see, major changes, semantic structures. Okay. New masonry component. Yeah. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. Input number mold spinner. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Search refactor. Okay, fix. Watermark support on remove callback. For what? Oh, for input. Okay. No, it's not for input. Oh no, watermark. There's a watermark, surely. Yeah. Okay, so it supports on delete now or remove. Okay, that's cool. Alert, yeah. Okay. That's cool. Supports HTTP, cool. Okay. Now excludes unregistered field values from form list. Okay. 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 Huh. Interesting. Interesting, yeah. Okay. 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 Model quick switch open state and make screen operation frozen. Okay. Tabs remove active text shadow. Okay. Okay. Remove. Okay. Place steps, label placement, title. Okay. Icon position, icon placement. Okay. This button size. Add custom default and dash type button background color in disabled state. Cool. Place class name library with CLSX. Cool. Antutu now supports React 19 by default. Cool. Okay. Fun things. Okay, we are done to do. Let's see, does it work? Let's go to app and let's add some onto the component. I have no idea which one. Let's add one to our error component. And let's see. Let's move this. Let's add turn error Wait, what was it? I forgot. It was empty or something. I know they have. There is empty. There's also error component for. I think. Probably there is. I don't see it. Okay. I have to move this here. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, they have a result. They have a result. They have a result component. That display should be here. It's not here. Feedback, yeah, result. There's some problems, yeah, okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, let's return result. Yep. Status, let's see, error that cause name message. There's no. Okay, let's do 500 here. And let's add, it's not message. Okay, yeah, title. It's usually title. Error that message. That should be enough. Yep. Oh, let's see. Let's run this. See, yep, failed to fetch. That's it. Okay. If we put 404 here. Yeah, not found. Okay. Okay. I can also do the this can be subtitle. Subtitle, and for title we can have found. Yeah. Okay, that, and another thing I wanted to add. I think next. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Why it's easy to implement. Very easy. We have that. Okay, let's prepare. Let's prepare. What do you mean? Okay, so we need this. I'm thinking. Git status, git add, on commit, added onto the library and method in error component push. Okay. Okay. Now I need a break and I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Where are we at? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's add this. Yeah, let's add this. Language detector, yeah. I think we need all of this, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have that. Let's prepare. Yeah, probably need that. Okay, what am I doing? Let's make a new one. And the chess file. Okay, so this is language detector. Detects the language. Obviously. Whoa. What happened? What happened? Okay. It broke again. What is happening? Sorry, chat. I'll be right back. What is happening? Is my picker tripping? Okay. Okay, now it works. Thank you, motherfucker. Anyways. Okay, it starts. It's this fallback language, English. Yeah, sure. Interpretation. Not needed for React. It escapes by default. Yeah, true. Here we'll place our okay. I like how this is basically the same. Like the create root and that's different, of course, yeah, because of the React, but importing is the same. Okay. I have this. Okay, I'll go off the stack a bit here. I have this here. Let's see. Supported languages, fallback language. Do I need languages? Let me think about that. Do I need languages? I mean, yeah, sure, why not, right? I will write everything in English at first, but if someone wants a different language, why not? Why not? What is this? Use HTTP backend. Why? Oh my god. Okay. Here. Debug, yeah, backend. What? Use HTTP backend. What does that do? Why do I have it? Let's see. Okay. I'm actually confused. Okay, I have to do the thing again. Sorry. Just need to see how it's set up in okay. Okay, it's not here. Actually, it's here. It's not here. Okay, it should be here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, choosing back. Why? I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really sure about that. Here it's loading the path from the public locales, and then we go English, and then we go language, namespace, JSON, and that's fine. But I don't understand why backend, right? Why? Yeah. Let's see what they do here. Okay. Which switcher? It doesn't seem right. Hmm. 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 And where am I importing it? Pages? No. Up. Layout? Yeah, it's here. Yeah. It's in the layout. Then we set the language. We have the provider. Okay. Okay, let's do it the same. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it the same. Oh shit. We're gonna see everything I have. Go to front end. Let's make what was it? I think next.js. Let's import this here. Okay. Okay. It's locales. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Then we go to components, common page wrapper here, and we have our first. Oh my god, what am I doing? With that, we have our first E18 next provider. Let's go. I mean, we have our first provider. Please can import it. Thank you. Property name is missing. Okay. So let's go import E18 and from oh no, it's one more. Okay, there it is. Yes. Do not find the mod declaration file for module. Really? Not sure about that. Oh, okay. It's next. E18 next. Okay. That's why he couldn't find it. Address. Okay. Wait. How does he import it here? Okay. Okay. Why didn't I see this? Okay, why should you start early? Yeah, I'm starting early. Why this? Because I like it. Do you need? I don't think I need. Yeah. We won't need this. So I think. Do I think? Yeah, I do think sometimes. Let's remove that. We don't need to detect language. How do you want to load your translation? Okay, do you want to bundle your translation? Sure. Do you want to load separately via HTTP? Ah. Huh. How to manage instead of manually handling JSON files? No. I'll use. No. Please. this, and I have that. Okay. Step 2. Next configuration. .ts, that is true. I goofed up a little bit. Okay. I can't delete. Okay. Let's create a new one. And .ts. Okay. Let's copy this everything from here. Okay. Now we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Project ID. We don't need this. 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 Should not say missing production. We don't need this. Nor this. This. Okay. Okay, I removed everything. Fine. You know what? You know what? I don't like any of this. Okay, so this is good. Let me go back. Let me go straight back. Let me delete this code. ls. Okay, ls cd. No. Go back. ls. Okay. Wait. Cannot decide what do I want to do. Okay, copy the whole thingy. Oh my god. Go here, paste everything. No, delete. Yes. Okay, let's install this. npm install. Okay, like that. Go here. Okay, find it now. It here. Okay. What? Type false is not type object undefined. Type boolean is not assigned to type object. Okay. Here. Fine. Oh. No, false you can do false. But you wait. No. Object undefined. Type boolean is not assignable to type object. Okay. I said undefined here and now you what? Okay. I don't know what is happening. Please, someone tell me. Someone tell me right now. Never mind. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. So load path there. Setting this up. Will that be tricky? Well, depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. On what it depends. Let's remove that. Remove that as well, and just import the ds. I'm sure this won't work. Especially because I'll find the process. Why not? Yeah. Probably I do need to do this. I don't have type nodes. Whoa. Okay, that's whoa. Oh, what is happening? Please. Okay, I broke it. Oh my god. Okay, types node. I do have them. And then add them to the type config in your ts config. Types. There's with the client. I don't see anything. My god, so annoying. Okay. Yeah. No, here, yeah. Types. Oh. Wait, did I save that? I think I did. Do it again, just in case. Oh, not that one. This one. Perfectly know that it comes from index injure, so it must be accessed with. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. If you say so. Now, the idea is one thing that is annoying with the backend is HTTP. Okay, HTTP backend options. How do I know which are HTTP backend options? Okay, there they are. Load path to the post, missing resource or function. Path where resources get loaded from, or a function returning a path. Okay, function. Okay, the return path will enter polite language and see if provided, like giving a static path. The function might return a promise. Returning false will abort the download. Okay, if not used. Okay, well, I suspect this will be in the public folder. So no, in the dist folder. Here goes the run build, right? It goes into the dist folder. Okay. Okay. It goes here. Okay, let's create, say, locales. Yeah. Okay, so we have locales. We go here and we create, let's say, English. Let's say just 10. We go here and we create translations that translation. Okay, we have JSON. Okay, we did all of that. Now, will this delete it? That is a question. It does delete. Okay. Okay. So, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? It's quite simple. I will create it here, locales. I will create it here. I'm thinking. So the idea is that I create it here, I fill it up there, and then on the build, when I'm building, I simply copy the locales from here into the dist folder. That is my idea. How to do it. Copy should be CP, right? Copy should be just CT. So we go here and on the build. We copy the locales folder to dist. To this folder. That is the idea behind it. Let's see. No, not that. Build. Okay. It's building. Build. Okay. Okay. Copying directories in bash. Yeah, I need to force it. Yeah, I forgot about that. So go here and we do a recursive and a force. Yeah. Okay, and now in the dist there are no locales. Okay, try to do everything. Okay, like that. Package JSON should be okay. Let's see now. Okay. So it copied everything inside. I don't want that. I do not want that. I don't want that. Okay, let's do cp-help. cp.help. cp.h. No. Okay, and cp. Source file, target directory, copy files. Create hard links, fingers with P, suppress copying file flags, do not already. No. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, so it needs to be okay. I think I got it. Wait. So this okay, fuck. Needs to be like this. So we can copy the thingy. Build. Okay. Nope. Nope. Am I complicating this? Perhaps. But maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just stupid. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was stupid. I was a big dum-dum. Sad. Make your balls. Okay. Yep. Okay. From preview. Okay, so it didn't. Okay. Okay, we have to test it now. Of course we do. We have translations. Okay, this is a JSON file. Let's go with test. Test here. Okay, that's English, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And let's make a French, for example. Also translation.json. We go test. And this is French test. That's a French test. Okay. And go. Okay. Fallback language will be English, and we have that's a French. Okay. And then we go here. Okay, let's go to about here. Let's go with the const d, use translation. Use translation. Okay, so we have translation, and let's add it here. Let's just go test. I think that should be enough. I think. Okay, let's see what happens here. In the about. Prots is not defined. Huh. Really? Okay. Here. Remove that. Then. And let's try it again. Okay. Test has been loaded. Test has indeed been loaded. Let's try it with the French. French test. Yep, that's it. It works. It works. It works. It works. Okay, let's try with the npm run preview. About. Okay. Okay. npm run build. Now we build. And we copy everything into this folder. And now we do npm run preview. Fuck yes. Okay. Okay, it works. Woo! Okay. We did good. We did good. I want French language to be the default. Okay, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. No. Oh, I do have git ignore. Interesting. Okay, git status, git add. Wait, git diff. What did I do? Okay, so package lock scripts. We changed the script. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so page. Okay, so page wrapper imports the script. Yep. Okay. Git add. Git add. Let's see. Front end packages. Commit. Installed E18 next for translations. Okay, let's go front end. Let's go this. Let's remove E18 next JS. Don't need the JS. Let's go git status. Go back, git status. Okay, that's it. Yep. Okay. Oof. Add front end locales. Add front end E18 next. Commit. Okay, configuring translations and added first JSON files. Here git status, git add, git commit, translate, they work. Okay. Status, push. Okay, nice. They work in the development mode and in the build, which was desirable behavior. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, it's so green. 11 contributions. I think that's enough for today. We did a couple of things. We added what we need. And soon we can start with actually programming. With actual creation. Yep. We did a lot of things today. I am satisfied. Okay, I still need to read the Gin documentation as well, but it's coming. It's coming. It's getting there. Great. Great. Yep. Okay. That's it for today. I'll see you guys when I see you.